Welcome back to another video, everyone.
We'll be sharing with you what baby's morning routine looks like.
Although this routine has really only happened 1 or 2 times on the weekends.
That's because I normally don't wake up that early and I'm normally busy in the mornings. So when it happens, this is how it looks like. Alright everyone, so like I was saying, I would wake up at around 8:20 or 8:30 because overnight I'm usually the one who puts baby to bed and wakes up with him if anything happens. And so in the mornings Andrew would take baby when baby wakes up, which is probably around 7:30 or 7:45 depending on the day, and baby would spend some time with Andrew so that I can sleep in a little bit more. So the first thing I would do waking up is making another bottle of milk just so that we're prepared. Baby eats around 3 to 4 of these bottles a day. And so making one while I am getting ready will just be getting us prepared. Alright, so it's time to go pick up baby from Andrew. He's already been eating some milk and having a bit of playtime. He looks decently happy right now. So it's my turn. Baby really likes to play and chew on my hair tie, so I just let him do that. I let baby sit on the booster seat on the counter of our bathroom as I'm getting ready. He's pretty nearby, and so I know even though the booster's not strapped to anything, it's okay because I'm right there, and if anything happens, I can hold on to him. He really likes watching me get ready, like turning on the tap or putting lotions on my face. He also likes playing with his toys. This book is one of his favorites to chew on. Sometimes if I know that I'll be a bit further away, I'll let him sit in the booster seat on the ground. That way I won't be anxious about him falling over. I really like this time that he gets to get ready with me. It's kind of efficient, but also like quality time. And alright, I'm all done. So we're ready to go on with our day. So the next thing I'll have him do is sit in his high chair for some playtime, sit it down while I go make some food. So we have some frozen food ready. There's just edamame and chicken here, and also some pouches that we have. I like the pouches because it gives some variety. That's convenient. I'm not having the chicken and edamame in the morning for him. I'm making some oats and the pouch. So I mix those things together and add as much water as needed until I get the right consistency. We try to have him eat solids at least once every wake cycle. And each wake cycle should be about 2 hours and 15 minutes or a little bit longer depending which cycle it is. And while he's still having some fun in the high chair, I'll be making some tea and a bit of food for myself too. I'm just having some citrus tea here. And now he's ready for his solids. The first bite is always a funny face, but then when he gets used to it, it's all good. It's pretty nice and relaxing when he's just such a great eater. It doesn't happen all the time, maybe I would say 50% of the time. Right now his favorite foods are avocado and I believe anything that's green. He's not a huge fan of chicken, it seems. But that's okay. We might do baby-led weaning very soon, but for now, we're going with purees. And he's all ready. So the next thing we'll do after eating some solids is to have some milk. I just like to have milk afterwards again so that it helps wash some of the solids down. He's already had about a bottle or almost a bottle of milk when he just woke up with Dad. But I like to provide a bit more milk, at least half an hour before he goes back for his nap. Sometimes he gets distracted. I think he was distracted by the camera this time, and so he'll want to roll towards it. If he rolls more than 2 to 3 or 4 times, then I'll take the cue as he's all full. But sometimes he's not full and he just wants to play, and so I try to bring him back onto his back. And then after milk, I'll let him play seated, just so that all the liquids can settle down in his tummy, just in case if there's any spit up. And then after a couple minutes of sitting down play, he can be on his tummy. We like to encourage tummy time as much as possible because, you know, he's almost crawling, and so he should practice that. He can pivot around now, but not quite crawl yet. And at least a couple minutes a day we'll let him have some fun in the exerciser. Usually he has a lot of fun in there, but I think he's a little bit distracted today by the camera. We try to limit the time in the exerciser because we want to increase the time in the tummy time. And now we have our nap routine. So our nap routine is really similar to our nighttime routine. Not quite the same because we don't change into pajamas and everything like that. But I do read him a book or two. Usually for nap time it's just one book. It's pretty fun when he's really engaged into the books. It's honestly such a calming time that it makes me tired, and it's not even 10 a.m. yet. So the lights are already dim and he's getting a bit cozy in the blankets. And after a book, he's ready for bed. So another part of our routine is that I'll go and turn on the sound machine and the air purifier while holding him, and then turn off all the lights. And then I will slowly put him down into bed. Hear the yawn there. And depending on the day, it might take a little longer for the naps to for him to settle down for a nap. Often it's actually a lot easier for nighttime sleep. We have him in a blanket, and even though it's recommended to not have your baby in a blanket until 1 year old, for nap times we watch him all the time, basically with the baby cam, and so we can see exactly what's happening. And baby's asleep at around 10 a.m.
Okay, so that was the first day in the life type of video for us. If you enjoyed watching that, please leave a comment below on if you think we should do our afternoon or evening routine next.
And if you'd like to support us so that we can make more of these videos, you know what to do, because everyone on YouTube talks about it. So click, 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 click. That's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.